Hey guys, today I have a couple of zucchini that are ready to harvest, so I just wanted to make a video all about zucchini today. In the past I've grown zucchini. I actually took some notes 3 years ago in 2020. I grew just 7 zucchini in that box right there, and over a period of 7 weeks I harvested 70 zucchini, and it was really over a period of 5 weeks I got 66 of them. The last 2 weeks I only got 2 each week. So this year I wanted to spread them out a little more. So these 3 zucchini right here, I put them in this box on May the 7th. And it's now June the 3rd, which is right at 4 weeks later, and we're ready to harvest the first 2. Okay, based on the 5-week span from 3 years ago, I expect them to produce until about the 2nd week of July. These seedlings right here I put in on May the 13th, and if all goes according to schedule, they'll start producing around the same time that these other 3 stop producing. And I'm hoping these go for about 5 weeks as well. So I'm hoping for starting now over the next 10 weeks to have a consistent supply of zucchini. As opposed to 3 years ago, I grew all 7 of them at the same time, and we had, like I said, 70 zucchini over 5 weeks, which was a bit too much. So I'm hoping to have these spread out a little bit more, just the right amount over a course of 2 months, maybe 10 weeks. Okay, and now I'm going to harvest one, and then I'm going to let Logan harvest the other one. So I just got some scissors here. I don't want to just pull them off because I don't want to risk damaging the plant. Get this one right here. Try to be careful not to cut anything else, but just this one zucchini. There it is. Put it off. Here's the first zucchini. Might be a little small, but from my experience, smaller vegetables, they taste way better than when they get bigger. So this might be like perfect size. All right, I'm gonna switch with Logan and let him cut the other one.
Oh wait, Daddy, I think I see.
I already see it.
I think I see a flower.
And it's this one right here.
This one?
Yep. It got a little. Oh. All right. Get it right there. There you go. Harvested zucchini.
This one's John.
Is that exciting? Come here, Logan.
Look at that. That was so cool.
So these are our first 2 zucchini of 2023. One's a little bit bigger than the other, but they'll both be delicious. I maybe should have waited a couple days on this one, but we'll have plenty more, not a problem. So I'm going to take these inside and put them on a scale now to see how much they weigh. And let's turn it on. Get zeros. All right, we got zeros. Let's see how much they weigh. I'll do the first one that I picked first. And we've got 4.1 ounces. And the other one is 8.7, 8.8 ounces. We'll go 8.8. Cool, so that's a total of 12.9 ounces from the first 2 zucchinis. Here's my website that I've been working hard on for the last month or 2. Not ready to show off the whole thing yet. I just wanted to show off this page that I have about growing zucchini, since this is a zucchini video. This content right here is not my own. I copied it from this Garden8 website, and there'll be a link to it on this page if you go to it. I'll put a link in the description to just this page. I'm in growing zone 8A and near Augusta, Georgia. So I could have started from seed indoors at the beginning of February and transplanted out to the garden in March, but I got a little bit late start this year. I got the 3 zucchini seedlings put in the ground May the 7th. I don't know the exact date that they were started. They were given to me. They probably started around end of March, beginning of April, something like that. And then grew for about 4 weeks, and then I'll put them into my garden. And then a week after that, I put seeds in my garden on May the 13th. So as I said earlier, I'm hoping that the first 3 will produce until second week of July, and then the seeds that I sowed here on May the 13th will start producing around that time. I could have started earlier. I also probably could have started some more from seed in a tray, and then when that first group of 3 died off, I could have replaced them with this next group. But it'd probably be better to just try something else after those 3 died. Probably be tired of zucchini after a couple of months. So as far as taking care of them, I've got them in a raised bed. Been trying to make sure I water them regularly. We've gotten a lot of rain the last couple of weeks, but for the last maybe 5 days or so, we haven't really gotten any rain. So I gave them a pretty deep, thorough watering yesterday, and I'll probably water them again in a day or 2. I've read that it's better to give deep waterings less often or less frequently instead of watering a little bit every day. That way it gives the roots a chance to go deeper into the soil, and that provides more stability for them. I believe the variety that we're growing is Black Beauty. I know that the seeds that I put in the ground on May 13th, those are Black Beauty. I'm just assuming that those first 3 I got are Black Beauty as well. And the reason why I like to grow zucchini is because I love eating hibachi, like hibachi chicken and zucchini and onions together. Those are great. Zucchini are also really good fried. I do that quite often as well. You know, I may even put some cooking videos on my website. I don't know yet. I'm just doing whatever I feel like doing with this site as I go. So hopefully next year I will know how to space everything out correctly, know how much I'm going to get from each plant, and know how many plants that I need to plant next year. So that's all for the video today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something about growing zucchinis today, or at least hopefully I learned something about growing zucchinis today. And we'll see you next time.